this is my Integra DC2 Type R. You may remember at the Scottish Festival Motoring that Paul gifted it to me, and he also told me that it was now my responsibility. Apparently he was serious about that, so who knew? So anyway, I now have a list of things that I need to do to sort out all the teething issues with this car that I think he maybe conveniently left for me. And the first one of that is that I need to do a service on it because it's just returned from Edinburgh, and Paul says because the engine's been rebuilt I need to dump all the oil out and start again. So I have never done a service before in a car in my life. You've maybe seen me playing about with Paul every now and then, but this is the first time. So please be supportive in the comments, but also if I'm doing something wrong, please let me know. So this is the bag of goodies that I'm going to need today. And no, I didn't go to Asda for them. I'm not that much of an amateur. It's just what Paul has prepared for me. So, I need to change our number plates because if Paul's editing skills can insert here, I've got these horrible ones on because he forgot before the MOT. I need to reattach my badge because it fell off during the Scottish Festival of Motoring. That is the tape for my badge. So I have in here also these little brackety things that I'm going to need help with because I have no idea where they go in the engine. But I'm going to have to maybe blast them, maybe get fancy and powder coat them and pop them on. Paul should have done them. But the first thing we have to do today is service the car. So I have my genuine Honda filter, genuine. And I have my X-Hype oil. So X-Hype are partners of the show, they like to sponsor us. And below, Paul will hopefully be inserting a discount code for you guys. Well, let's get going. You can cut out how slow that was. Then I need to take off the oil cap. Oh. So before we do the service, Paul's just asked me to quickly dip and check the oil to see what kind of colour it is and to see if it's been burning any on its journey to Edinburgh. I think he really just wants to see if I know how to dip the oil. And I've already I see it. I don't think I've done this since my driving test. Do you remember having to do that in your driving test? You had to show that you had to dip your oil. Paul's looking at me like I'm saying, please comment below if you had to do that in your driving test. Right, I'm going to pop the ramp up now. And we're going to go underneath and let's see if I can get this oil filter and sump plug out. Okay, so I think I've watched Paul enough to know what I'm doing, kinda. So I'm going to remove the sump plug and then I'm going to try and reach up and get the oil filter out. So I've got a 14-inch socket on the ratchet, which is the wrong size.
There's a 17-inch one.
Yep.
That's 17 inch?
17.
Inch.
Inch. Why did you keep saying inch?
Put in the comments why I keep saying inch, please.
I don't get it. Am I going to get covered in oil?
No, if you do it right. I'm not speaking, I'm not here.
Righty, righty, tighty, lefty, loosey. I need to come this way then. But I don't know how to work your ratchet. On, off. So I want it off because it's going to the opposite. No.
Yes.
It's no moot.
It's tight.
Can I have the buzz gun?
Nope.
Oh, it's running down there. dripping. I think that's because I took so long. Is that because I took so long to get it out? I just hit my head. So I think I just twist this and it should come off. But again, it's really warm. Like, how do mechanics do this? I have this thing. I'm really not playing anymore, I've hit my head like 5 times.
Scottish mode activated.
I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting annoyed and I've only been doing it for a couple of minutes.
It moved a wee bit. There you go. Keep going. Right, hold it. Hold the claw and then turn it back.
What do you mean?
Hold the claw with your right hand, right, ratchet it back.
I don't have space around it.
Right there. Now come again and it'll go loose. One big pull.
Right, should I be able to undo that now? I don't want to be a mechanic anymore. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to cut to the bit. Wait, I got that out.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, oil would come out there.
Yeah, thanks for that. Okay, so that was a lot more difficult than I thought. I thought because I'd watched Paul do it lots of times that I'd put it on and it'd come off. Obviously not, but hopefully he's going to edit it to make it look good. So the first oil change after an engine rebuild, Paul says is crucial. He says the filter catches all the crap that's been floating around the engine, and actually it looks like he's valid because the filter has caught something. Oh, I've actually just pulled it out. So, I'm not sure what it is. It actually feels like a paintbrush here. And there are little bits, I don't know why the camera picked them up, but there are little bits of gunk kind of in the filter. So this is going in the bin. We get some fresh oil in and a fresh filter in, and hopefully that should be hit until the normal surface mark. Well, I don't know, let me know. We do have a new washer, so I'll pop that on, and then I am going to torque it to whatever the spec is. Does anyone know? I think it's about 17, maybe 17, 18, if I'm wrong.
Where did you get that information from?
Looking at the thing.
So you don't know how to read a torque wrench?
No.
There's 2 different settings on that. One is foot pounds, one is newton meters.
25
25 what?
newton meters. Help. Whatever Paul tells me I need to torque it to, I'm going to torque it to, basically. So I'm sure that it just goes to it clicks, but I'm going to do it one more time just to be safe. I know that was 2 more times. So I think I need to put oil around the seal and then we'll get it in. I'm just stuck my finger straight in that. Is that enough? Right, so I think that's tight enough. I think that should be tight enough, so now I put the oil on. Okay, so now it's time to put the oil in the car. We're using X-Hype Gravity and it's 540 for the Honda. I'm actually really excited to be using the X-Hype product because they're a company who are sponsoring us and have supported us along the way with the build of the Honda. If you're looking for some oil for your pride and joy or your favourite wee project, Paul's going to pop a link in the description below. If you click on that, there'll be a wee discount code for you as well. So let's get this fired in and get on to the next part of the tasks. Right, so let's get this back on and get it fired up to get the oil going. What am I trying to do? Oil go. Can't talk and do things at the same time. Oh my god!
Now do you realise?
Why is it? Can you cut that out? Oh no, I spent. That's not right. Righty. Anyway. Brig. Let's get the car fired up so that the oil can get into the filter and I can check the level to see how much it's dropped and if I need to put any more in because my oil goes into my filter. Something like that. Let's just start it up.
Whoa!
You not do that while it's on?
No!
So how long do I need to wait for? Okay, so now I can check.
I knew you were going to do that.
Whoops. At this time when I point out, I actually don't even know where the fill line is on this. So we're about there. But how do I know? Has it got us past the 2 dots? Does that mean something? There's nothing on this dipstick that tells me where the oil should go, other than these 2 dots. And my oil is past those 2 dots. So that must mean we're good. Is that logical? How do I know where I'm supposed to fill the oil to? Where should it go past on my dipstick with no markers on it? Or is that what those 2 wee dots are? Okay, my cameraman. Right, so I'm past those 2 dots, so I'm good. I'm not good. Why am I not good? Let's check again. How far past the dots do I need to be?
You don't.
I don't want to be past the dots.
Mm-mm.
Well, I'm not past the dots now. But we are past the dots.
You are past the dots.
That's because you put extra in. You broke in my car. How do I get that back out? What, I need to sump plug. Piss off. Why did you put extra in? He put extra in off camera. And he looked up how much it took and decided to put extra in anyway.
That's a 4 litre.
It's a 5 litre.
No, it's not.
It's a 4 litre. But you said it took 4.8, so if I put 4 in and then you put a little bit extra in, why is it past the marker? Let's check it one more time. I really don't want to take this. I don't want to take the sump back off on my first time doing it. Right, so I took the sump plug off and let out a bit of oil and then had to put a little bit more back in and it's all good now. Now I am going to do the number plates and get them changed right way round and get them changed over for the good looking ones and not these horrible things. What does it Mighty Car Mod say? In the bin. That looks better. Now it's time for the badge, and the car's starting to look pretty. I need to go on my TikTok.
You've not took the backing paper off it?
I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, fine then.
Mr. I don't want to be in camera suddenly piping up.
That's squint.
I put it in the holes.
That's what she said.
It can't be squint because there's 2 holes.
Right! That's what she said.
I hate you.
That's what she said.
Look. It's starting to look, it's coming together now, it's starting to look good. I've got one more wee thing that I want to do tonight, just to put that extra wee, what is it, what does Sheldon say? Zazzy. Just to make it a little bit zazzy. So let's go and do...
Oh god, you're not going to get a vajazzle, are you? Is that still a thing?
No, I don't.
You're going to give the car
I'm
a
not going to
vajazzle.
vajazzle my car. I am going to give it some new wheel nuts though. So let's go and see what we've got. Okay, so we've got these red wheel nuts just to replace these ones. As Paul shows you, they're just tired. They're done. They need to be replaced. So we're going to buzz these off, get these on and get them torqued up. Do you not like them?
No.
Really? I mean, they are a different shade of red, but...
Vajazzle.
Vajazzle your face. Surely they look better than what's on though. So Paul says I'm not allowed to blast this because apparently I'll kill myself. That's a bit harsh, but he did say that he would blast it and powder coat it for me when he does the engine cover because he still has to fix that. So I'm just going to bolt this on just to keep the alternator cable out the way. I don't want it melting on the exhaust because it gets really warm. Let's see if I know what direction it goes.
So, what cable are you putting on again?
The alternator.
Right, okay. Put it on.
Why do I feel like you're mocking me?
I don't know.
Alternator.
I don't know, just put it on. Right, that's upside down.
That's alternator. So whatever cable that is, it's out the way then. What is it? It's alternator. It's the one that makes it go vroom.
Please say that again. We're going to put an extra cable tie on just to keep it away.
What are we putting an extra cable tie on?
That cable.
Can someone tell me what it's called? It's an alternator. Can we delete all that and not take that out?
No.
Yeah, nobody needs to see how stupid I am. I'm going the right way here.
So, one tip I will give you is you never want to pull because you're putting strain on yourself, so
That's
turn it
what I
round.
thought, but how do I get it to...
It's the same direction, just you're coming from a different angle. Put it on and click
I
it.
don't understand.
Now, do you see?
But I'm still pulling.
Oh my god, go. Wow, bro, this is so good.
I'm pulling again. Oh, what? I don't...
Listen, there's nothing wrong with a torque wrench, it is you. Right, watch, take the camera. And I've went against my rule here that I should not be helping you.
But I'm going to break something.
Don't pull. No, no, no. Push. Right? Let me show you something. Right, so don't pull. Push. It's the same direction. Look.
We've got 2% battery and 3% memory here. Is Michelle going to torque the wheels or is the camera going to die? Quick, 1%, 2 minutes. You're never making it.
I don't understand how you can do it from the other side.
I'm actually going to end it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
See you next time. Bye. We've made it to the JDM Scotland meet at the Transport Museum in Glasgow. She survived. It didn't fall off, so I maybe did okay. I managed to fix some of Paul's mistakes on my car, and it's been, it's been a successful trip up. I hope I've shown to you that it's not just a man's job and that I am capable of doing it, and I'm sure there are better women out there who are better than me, but for a first time, not too bad. I do appreciate I've probably made some mistakes, so the best snarky comment in the comments will win a free t-shirt. So although we've done road trips together in the past, this is my first road trip in my own JDM car, so I do appreciate the fact that Paul's given me it, just don't tell him that. I've really enjoyed my day, I felt like part of the club for a change, and I appreciate all you guys for watching. So don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and hopefully you'll get to see some more of me working on my own car, and we'll see you in the next video.